What up? Lucifer. Hey, Stern. Place. Be precise. What's up, y'all? We need to talk about this Luciferease stuff. We really need to talk about it. I get one person in here, I'll talk about it. Nobody join? There we go, one person. All right, Luciferease. Luciferease is the bioluminescence substance that glows in fireflies, that light up stuff. When you go get a MRI, right, and they need to put the little highlighter glowing stuff inside your body, that's like Luciferease, bro. So that free shot people get contains Luciferease. I ain't titling or saying nothing about none of that besides Luciferease, because they always want to block somebody's video, talk about you giving out false information. Ain't nothing false about Luciferease. Look it up. Now, Luciferease, Lucifereasee. Like, why would you want to put that in your body? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, they already, mind you this, all right, personal, close story. This is the reason I'm talking about it. My brother-in-law, he nearly just lost his life. Well, he did. He technically died and was brought back too, because his heart stopped. He in the hospital still right now in the cardiac area, but he walked in the hospital because he had heart complications already. Walked in the hospital, signed the little papers. He sat down to get his MRI. They injected him with some sort of ink. I forgot what it called, but it's a bioluminescence. Same thing Luciferease is, right? So that ink stuff they put in your body, and when they injected him with it, he basically said he started getting low on breath. So he got low on breath. So then guess what happened after that? He's gone. Like, what? And then they had to bring him back to life. So then they brought him back. And then what they did was froze his body to 36 degrees and induced him inside of a coma. Said he had to be in this coma for 3 days. The same medicine they gave Michael Jackson is what they gave him. They keep him asleep for 3 days. Okay, they brought him back to life, but he was gone for 3 minutes. So imagine your brain not receiving oxygen for 3 minutes, right? So the reason of them trying to freeze him, being cold with the coma and all that, whatever, is to try to prevent further complications like brain damage, right? Because more than likely that can happen. Like 5 minutes without oxygen, you don't exist anymore, right? So he was 2 minutes till then. Bottom of the line is, what I'm getting to is, they don't test people for that bioluminescence that they put in their body. They don't test them to see like if you're gonna have an allergic reaction or anything. They don't test for that. So he's still alive. He's still in the hospital right now, which is all good. But he's still going through little complications. Like, they still got him on meds. They still got him hooked up to stuff. So it ain't simple. It ain't easy, right? So, and then I got one more person when I told him about this story, because this is actually happening now. I told him about it. He said when he went to the hospital and they had to do the MRI on him, and then they put that stuff in him because he knew what the stuff was. Because he told me, as soon as I told him about it, he like, oh, his body rejected it, right? He said he got blood poison from the crap. So now I'm learning that, okay, the stuff that they put in your body to light up your body when they give you an MRI don't agree with everyone. And I also know that is a bioluminescence. So then I put 2 and 2 together, knowing that Luciferease is a bioluminescence also, right? So, hey, how you doing? So just knowing that Luciferease is a bioluminescence, knowing that the little ink stuff they put in you before you get an MRI is a bioluminescence, knowing that the light that glow in a firefly is a bioluminescence, and also noting that Lucifer is Lucifer, right? And then you name one of the bioluminescents after him, and that's the same one that you put in the free shot. So I just could speculate. That's all I could do. Everything is a speculation, right? It's a theory. I'm coming up with this at the top of my head. It's a hypothesis, right? But knowing something that you don't test to see what would happen, and also knowing that when it happened to people that I know of, things weren't right with it. It just don't kind of, it don't click. Like, it, what clicked to me is like, hey, something fraudulent about that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's clicking to me. But what's not clicking to me is, why is it, you know what I'm saying? Why are they putting this in us? You know what I'm saying? Why? What is it actually doing? Because I don't think it's really curing anybody. I think they using it to figure out how to, you know what I'm saying, how to function, how to do this, how to do that, or whatever. They utilize it as like a radar. It's a search. It's gonna search for something, but it's not fixing it. You see what I'm saying? And at the same time, it could further complicate things, especially when you ain't researching the stuff. Yeah, there you go. There you go, to prepare for something. That, hey man, everything is on the table when it come down to this stuff. I'm sorry, y'all, it's about 100 degrees out here. No cap. I'm in Omaha, Nebraska right now. So today temperature was supposed to hit 102. I think it only hit 100. But you know, the heat index is up there like 105, something like that. It's hot out here. But yeah, man, this Luciferease stuff is, why aren't we being what is it? I guess just talk about. Why aren't they talking about? Why aren't we being taught about this? What it is used for? Why do it have that name? I think so. I guess when it's called the woke movement, when everybody start waking up. Mind you, all narratives from flat earth, from conspiracies, right? From all of them. All of that stuff is put out by the same people who tell us that it don't exist, right? So a lot of information, even if it's the right information, is still given to us by a lot of the same people. They give you the good and the bad because all exists as one. They can't keep you from it. You know what I'm saying? Piece of that, bro. But it's just like they can't keep you from the knowledge. Like, they just can't. It's there. They might try to hide stuff and throw it away, but it's still there. Then they put it out there is like a double standard. You know what I'm saying? They put stuff out there in a way to keep you aware of it, but at the same time to always reject it. They put it in your mind as an instant rejection, right? So you're gonna reject it every time you see it and hear it all the time. So they taught us, they teach us, and then they don't teach us about Lucifer. Yet it's something called Luciferease, and somebody had to name it. Yet y'all using it in something that but you are trying to give to everyone for the freebie too. For the freebie. And I'm sorry though, like, when you do business, you do marketing. And if something is killing you and you don't want to die and you don't want your people to die, and you need for everybody to do this one thing, right? You need for everybody to do that one thing. I'm not going to be putting up on a sign like, this is our shot to success. This is our shot to opportunity. This is our shot. Yeah, what? All these, like, bro, y'all trying to sell somebody. Like, that's how I look. And why I'm sorry, for something that's here to save the world shouldn't be sold to anyone. It should be stuffed down your fucking throat. If my mom's and my grandma and them about to die, bro, and I need all 60 of you to go get the shot for success. You see what I'm saying? If I need all y'all to do that, y'all gonna do that shit, bro. And trust me, y'all are, because everybody that's with me thinking the same, like mom about to die, grandma about to die, all them. No, we on your ass, bro, if you don't get the shot for success. You see what I'm saying? So it don't have to be so, like, it ain't, you ain't selling it, but you selling it. You see what I'm saying? Why? And then free stuff sell itself. Shit, bro, stick a sign outside and say free on that mug, it's gonna be gone. Like, I don't get that, bro. Like, y'all doing too much. And then celebrities too, you get all these celebrities like the shot for success. You could be successful like me. Come on, everyone, let's do it. How much you paying them? And then it's incentives for it and stuff. Like everywhere, like colleges is giving scholarships out. Like everybody doing everything in their power to basically sell you. But you can't tell me shit. If it's something that depends on my life and everybody else's life around me, bro, you don't have to sell that shit, bro. And for whoever don't do it, then they don't want their life. And that's no cap. Like, cops gonna be at your head, judges, everybody, not just a normal pedestrian, bro. Everybody at your head, bro. The motherfuckers at your head. And people giving you up. This social media so crazy now, you know what I'm saying? People gonna give you up. They gonna be like, oh, this is Facebook. Because just think, when we put people, what's it called, when they, like I was saying, like this whole like wake up movement and stuff, it was a period of time where it was the cancellation movement. So that everybody was getting canceled for the BS that they did in the past. So motherfuckers wearing blackface, now you cancel. You don't got no more TV show, bro. And you lost all your followers, bro. You don't got no more incentives coming. You don't got none of that, right? The cancel shit, right? So motherfuckers was getting canceled and all that, like. So now you trying to tell me you using celebrities and whatnot to promote something for the freebie. And it got Luciferease in it, right? But we ain't out here, number one, we ain't out here canceling the fact that if it's really killing everybody, we ain't about to be on your head to get it, or you gonna get canceled. You see where I'm going with this? Like we would have definitely been canceling some motherfuckers ourselves just to save everybody else from all have to be terminated, right? It makes sense to me. I think it's more than sense making. I think it's just the truth. Like, that's just truth, bro. And that's all I like to really speak on about. It's truth. It's just crazy though, bro. This Luciferease stuff, boy. I wonder how much it sell on the black market. Like, anybody know? Like, do they just collect fireflies for this shit? The bioluminescence, like that they use in the MRI shit? Are they just injecting this out of the bugs itself, or do they get it from a different form? You know what I'm saying? Is it of the earth, or is it something that you would get that's not connected, like on the earth, something more so that's in the air, or if it come from higher up? You know what I'm saying? That's just a thought. It's just a thought. That's all I ever talk about is just thoughts. So this is my brain just be going. But to me, it's just, I don't know. I don't know where everybody at with this neither though. I don't really do this live stuff. I really want to start doing it. I really want to get back to talking too. That's why I'm just getting back out, expressing a little stuff on my mind. You know, I got a loved one that's in that piddle, and he in there based on the situation, based on the bioluminescence. You know what I'm saying? Based off of bioluminescence. I swear, that's what I'm saying. They definitely scaring people. You see what I'm saying? They doing like everything that they doing to make you go get it makes you not want to get it. And to me, marketing that itself, that's not no marketing. Like, how are y'all able to sell so much Popeye chicken sandwiches? You see what I'm saying? And it was no commercial for that. It was no commercial for the Popeye's chicken sandwich when the first run, when Test A came out. When the first run, when we got them first viral videos, I'm not. Nah, the second run is when Big Boy had slammed Grandma. I remember that. That was crazy. People was going nuts. Like it was real shit going on off of them Popeye chicken sandwiches, and it was not even out there on no billboards, on no commercials, no radio was speaking about it until after the first run. And the first run made so much money that they sold out for a while too. They were sold out for a while. Well, that's what they tell you. But still, they were sold out for a while. Like, they didn't have to sell that shit though. So you trying to tell me the success shot for humanity must be sold to everybody for free? How you gonna sell something like that's already crazy, bro? You selling something for free? Why I put it like this: that Popeye chicken sandwich costed money, bro. That shit was not free. That goddamn sandwich costed bread, and people buying 2 or 3 of them hoes every time they pulled up. Swear to God, that shit cost money though. And they, you think it's about to get me? What should I do? What should I do? That motherfucker pretty as hell though. Long tail, they never cut the tail. That's crazy. That motherfucker pretty as hell though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a cool guy when it comes to animals, but if that motherfucker would have came over here, he would have been fucked up on soul. On God, I don't play that type of shit. But I ain't doing this walking for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Anywho, that made me lose thought though. That's the, yeah, we took a set shot. Hold on. Anywho, bro, yeah, what I've been on for 17 minutes, this shit, and it's crazy. Upload this video from just so everybody can watch. It's gonna take like 3, 4, 5 hours just to load up. It'd be crazy. My data over here crazy because of the towers. They be doing all these new 5G towers, and it's funny too. Like on my videos, I was damning all this 5G shit like years ago when you watch my archive of videos, but now they putting up 5G towers. And they telling us about it, and it's just cool. Like, yeah, we putting up the new 5G Verizon wireless, yeah, woo! You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. And we know what that's doing to us already. Like, bro, get your health together. Definitely get your health together. You need to be worrying about the invisible stuff. You need to worry about the invisible stuff. Mind you this video, no matter where you at right now, I'm live. You watching me live right now, no matter where you at precisely. It's some shit that's invisible that you don't see that's going on right now. So, them 5G towers, bro, is some real invisible shit that's about to turn up. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. The way that y'all see me right now live, and y'all probably got some new ass phone. Like I just bought this. Hold on, I got this. No, them straight look at the camera. You know what I'm saying? They ain't shit but a Motorola. Ain't even the best one. I got to get the best one and replace this phone because the screen cracked on this motherfucker that I'm using to make this video. I gotta get another phone on this one. But still, right? I got no choice but to get their new shit. And they told me this. Yeah, free game, free advertisements for Boost Mobile. I got Boost Mobile. And they talking about some... who bought us? Who is it? T-Mobile? Yeah, T-Mobile. They bought Sprint, and Sprint on Boost Mobile. So by T-Mobile buying Sprint, my phone, since it's an old phone, this one, my new phone, good already, right? But it ain't too good. And let me tell you, the phone that I'm using now is pinging off of the towers, the old Boost Mobile Sprint towers. Well, they disconnecting the Boost Mobile Sprint towers from it because T-Mobile bought it. So now I must, if I don't upgrade this phone, I then must get a new SIM card or whatever that goes for the new T-Mobile tower that they haven't built yet, but it will be up by December. They said it'll be up by December. So peep game with that. This new phone that I got, service is horrible. Service is horrible. It's just because the tower ain't up yet. You see what I'm saying? And then they forcing you to move over. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter what phone company you got. It's going to be another phone company that bound. You're going to have to use the... I'm back. But of people from coming in and shit, it'll block your location. I know, little man, but this is when you really start buying stuff that people been to sell you that's been doing their natural shit the past decade. I want to be frank. If you really want some true knowledge without no type of tampering, without nobody just trying to do it for no fucking YouTube clout, no money, all that type of shit, you really need to watch people and then watch their videos that was like before 2015. You really need to do that. Like, ain't none of my videos before 2015. 2019, I did it the whole year. And then 2020, I did it like the whole year. Then I've fucking been in and out this year like a motherfucker. See, my service bad as hell over here. But like 7 years ago, I'm watching them videos. You know what I'm saying? What they before shit start getting popular. Before, you know what I'm saying? Talking about shit that I'm talking ain't cool shit to listen to. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So that's how you really find motherfuckers who was really talking about shit. I don't get paid shit on this hoe. I don't get none of that. Yeah, man, I think I'm about to go ahead and chop this mud. I gave y'all a little view of Omaha, I guess. This probably ain't the best to show y'all though. Like, I think it's trailer parks down that way. That was weird because we ain't never known that shit. It's crazy where I live at because it's like I live on the north side, so it's the hood. That house don't look hoodish to me. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker got a tree. Oh, so it be damn. You see them? Shit, I thought that was 12. They've been riding around. It's been hot out here though, like not to eat, but it's been hot. Motherfuckers been clapping each other and shit every day now. And I think a couple of little shits made the news, like the other day, motherfuckers just went around shooting everybody, like killed the 13-year-old. But that same 13-year-old was involved in a shooting that killed the 21-year-old inside of the mall like 2 months ago. It's just all types of crazy shit, bro. All types of crazy little shit they got going on. But it's all good. This retrograde been sick. This Mercury retrograde been sick. And people don't get it or know that it's going to be 5 retrogrades this month going on all at the same time. Everybody focused on Mercury retrograde. It's always Mercury retrograde. I ain't going to lie, this whole been something. But I just tell everybody this about the Mercury retrograde. Free game. Just put it like this. A Mercury retrograde is, Mercury is seen to be moving backwards. Like when you be in, say you in a train and another train go. And it look like that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That movement, that's the retrograde motion. So that's what I'm saying. So with that being said, also with the Mercury, it's going backwards, right? But it's an illusion like it's going backwards. So just think of the energy that Mercury already, the energy you receive from Mercury, picture that energy coming to you now backwards, but it seemed like it's backwards, but it ain't necessarily is. You see what I'm saying? So it's an illusion. Mercury retrograde is a real illusion. So if you lose something, you might find that shit in an hour, or you might really actually lost it. That's the thing with this retrograde. So what I tell people to stay neutral, because if somebody, you know what I'm saying, somebody say something and you take it the wrong way just because you pissed, you might jap on them and it might open up a big argument that might end up getting somebody evicted from a home or something, right? Versus taking that with a grain of salt, don't say nothing to them, and you talk to them in an hour, and then they come and just apologize or some shit, just like throw it all off, like the whole thing to just get thrown off, and it get back to normal the way it's supposed to be, not the way that would have jeopardized it. That's stuff that the Mercury retrograde does. So that's why I just tell most people to just try to stay neutral, bro. Like, you lose something, don't get all worked up and emotional about losing it. Just stay content. Be like, oh man, hopefully I find that mud later. And continue your day, bro. Continue your day. I'm telling you, because the energy been crazy though, especially today with me. And that's why I hate talking sometimes too. I'll fall right into this motherfucker. I'll fall right into the pit that I told everybody to watch out for. That shit be crazy too. But I mean, at least I could possibly help others. I guess that's the whole point of this. But then, like I was saying, there's 5 retrogrades going on this month. Saturn, Jupiter retrograde started on the 20th. And I think Mercury stopped on like the 21st, 22nd, or some shit like that. So Mercury about to be out on the retrograde, and Jupiter is coming in. I know the Saturn retrograde going on, been going on. Pluto retrograde been going on. So that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody even talk about all them other things. And then talking about how all of them was hitting at once. This shit hitting different. You see what I'm saying? That shit hitting different. That's like some real shit. Like when they talking about all the stars aligned, the planets aligned. Bro, the retrogrades is aligning. Like, damn. Ain't nobody talk about that, though. That's funny. And that's why it is right now. But that's why also shit is like more so. I think everything is still like at a standstill. Like, I mean, we hit the whole little invisible thing. That's what Trump used to say. He called it the invisible V. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The sun. When you look at the corona of the sun, y'all know what I'm talking about. But that situation with that, it was like everything hit. It was big, everything mega. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now everything is like, it's kind of weirded out because, I mean, you don't got to wear no mask no more. It's a free shot for success everywhere now. When it first dropped, mind you, this mug dropped, they had so much security watching them first goddamn ones. They knew what plane it was on, what train it was on, what truck it was in, who goddamn delivered it, the people who filled it up, they knew their names. They had all that shit. They had security, top flight security, just getting it to hospitals. I swear to God, they were showing us that shit on TV. I swear on my life, they were showing us all that shit. All of that time and money and effort you put into protecting that shit. And now that shit is in Walmart, bro. You know how much Walmart get hit up? Walmart get hit up all the time, and now that shit just in Walmart. Like, you could go get that bitch for free in Walmart. Like, everywhere you could just get that bitch for free. Like, it's pull-ups on my life. I was down Ames, like one of the little main streets in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So Ames. Well, just Ames is one of the main streets. So you got, you know, the Ames Street. Main street's going all the way down. It's just one of the main streets on this side of town. When you get up Ames, I promise you, just off in the cut, like, it's a parking lot, and there's a little building that I don't even know what they be. They be selling shit like in the parking lot, like a flea market, like an open flea market and shit on weekends or whatever. It was a mobile bus, like one of the big buses, whatever, mobile bus, telling you to come get your shit for free in that mug. You could get the free shot to success at the mobile bus that just pull up, like the bus just pull up, like, come in and get your, bro, this is crazy. Wait, hold on, I didn't get to see that, what they say. That's what I'm saying, no freezes, no, bro. And then I don't want to speak about J&J. Then they start doing that one hitter quitter from J&J. Oh, come on, bro. Ain't this the same people that inherit them lawsuits? Like, come on, man. Ain't this the same people that been fucking our babies up forever with they essential oils and shit? God damn, like, man, it's like they show us movies, and then people like me, and then others just think that we so good that we come up with movies in our head, which we probably do. Just think it just take the right people to know, or the right amount of money to get a movie actually out, and also take the time to write the shit down. Like, I come up with movies all the time, bro. But out of all the movies I done seen and all the movies I could come up with in my head, just that whole situation of just how I just said that, I don't see who don't see that shit. Like, when they used to say shit with smoke and mirrors, man, the smoke is fucking gone like a motherfucker. That shit is just showing itself. It's revealed. Like, the shit is actually revealed. When they told us that shit, like the age of Aquarius, and shit will be revealed. You know what I'm saying? The Mayan calendar, all that shit. Nah, this shit is really revealed, though. Like, it ain't really giving us the secrets and hints of life, and you know what I'm saying, that much, but it's letting us know that the reason we ain't never got there or seen that, because these entities is the reasons of. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that they doing is the reasons of. So maybe if we can get a hold of that first, then maybe we can continue on to our journey, then I would say so. But injecting yourself with Luciferease, I highly doubt that that's the, I mean, shit. Just think. At the same time, too, at the end of the day, I don't care. At the end of the day, Luciferease being a bioluminescence, right? With that being injected in you, no matter if you cure yourself injecting that shit in you, bro. If I'm using Siri or Alexa radar 2047, you see what I'm saying? The year 2047 and Alexa, Siri mixed together now. Goddamn, they done had a baby. They ain't had a baby. His name George. So we using George AI technologies now. George could see wherever the fuck y'all at. Because y'all got Luciferease in y'all. Y'all got a bioluminescence in y'all. So y'all glowing, bro. You're glowing. You know when girls get pregnant, you're glowing, fam. Like, that's just the obvious. That's definitely just the obvious. So that's kind of funny right there. That is actually kind of funny. Like, when you think about it, bro, you showing yourself on whatever radar or whatever. Now you marked. You see what I'm saying? Now you marking yourself. Marking yourself and you glowing. That's crazy, man. But this is y'all boy J-Indy out of Jones, Mr. J-Indy Intellect. I gotta dip out, y'all. I gotta get in this house. It's hot. Peace, love, and abundance, y'all. I swear I'm gonna get back. I swear I'm gonna get back. Alright. Thanks for watching.